Hey guys, it's Sydney back with another hoop tutorial. Today we're going to learn a combo that involves a lot of rolls. So this is what it's going to look like. So let's get started. So a couple prerequisites for this combo is a chest roll, a back roll, as well as being able to toss it behind your back and catch it to spin. So the very first part of this combo involves a chest roll break, and that is when the hoop is coming from your right side across your chest, you're going to break it before it gets to your left hand. So it comes across, and as soon as it crosses your chest, you're breaking it with your left hand on the inside of the hoop. And then you are breaking it back to the right, and your right hand comes up and does the same thing. So it's essentially traveling over your chest and this part of your upper arm. A good tip with this is while you're breaking it on the inside of the hoop, and as you're sending it back to the other side, make sure that you are essentially just putting your arm down, like that way, just directly across your body, because that will make it roll in a straight line across you. Break, 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 break. And from the side, so with this combo, we're essentially doing kind of two breaks in the beginning. So you are going from your chest roll, breaking it with your left hand, sending it back to your right hand. Remember, you're catching it on the inside of the hoop. Hand will be like this, and it is touching your outer part of your arm. So from here, after the first break, second break, instead of sending it back down your arm to finish the chest roll, you are going to bring it down to your side. So you're here and you're bringing it down across your body. And from here, you're gonna switch your grip. You're essentially just going to let go and have the hoop hang on your forearm, because we're doing a little break like this. So the contact point is the top of your forearm, and it will be breaking in your armpit and on your shoulder. So practice this move too, because as we send it down across our body, you're letting go with your right hand, breaking it in your armpit, and then as it comes back up, you're letting go because it's going to travel across your back. And this part might be a little tricky, because when you're sending it into a back roll, you're not holding the hoop at all, because remember, it's just kind of resting on your forearm while you're doing that one break. So it's a timing and momentum thing. The momentum from doing this break and bringing it down to your armpit, that momentum is pretty necessary to be able to get it up and over your back. So another tip with that is, as you're coming, you've done your two breaks, you're bringing it down to your armpit, and you're on the upswing, you're gonna bring your hand that's holding the hoop, it's gonna hit your armpit, and then you'll bring it up. You'll kind of like guide it up and over your back, because the momentum is carrying it then that way as you're bringing it up, and even though that you're not holding it, your wrist and hand can still guide the hoop to go across your back. Now after you send it across your back, you're gonna reach across your body and catch it with your left hand, thumb facing up. From here, you will have your pinky leading, you're gonna bring it down in front of you and to your side, and this momentum is necessary as well, because you're gonna release it when it gets here so that it goes into a back roll from a different way that you might have done back rolls before. So normally back rolls, you're holding it with your thumb up, and you just kind of roll it across your back. With this combo, we are doing it the other way. So it's not coming from your pointer finger, it's coming from your pinky, which is kind of weird, so you might have to play around with it in practice. A tip with this is after you bring it from across your body, down in front and to the side, and as you're releasing it, kind of aim for your upper back, like right below your neck. And then you're going to catch it with your right hand. From here, you're going to do a behind the back catch and toss. So up until this point, the combo looks like this. Break, break, armpit break, back roll, and then the momentum from it coming across your back that second time will bring it behind you. So you're going to catch with your right hand, thumb up, and you're going to toss it between your pointer finger and your thumb to go travel across the top of your hand, and you're going to catch it with your left hand. So after that second back roll with your pinky leading, you are winding up, letting it travel across the back of your hand, and then you can let it spin a couple times if you want. And on the upswing, now, you are going to remove your hand so that the hoop kind of travels up like that. You're just kind of tossing it up to your right side. And then from here, you grab the hoop again with your right hand, thumb facing up. From here, you're going into a escalator. You're going to have the hoop travel around the back of your arm just like you normally would, and have your left hand ready to grab the hoop above your forehead right here. Because as soon as you let go for this escalator, your left hand is going to grab it in front of your forehead right here. From here, you are simply just bringing your hand down your body, and from here you're bringing your left hand around to your back, handing it off to your right hand. You let go with your left hand, bring your left foot out of the hoop, and continue to bring your right hand around to the front. Because from here, you're going into a step through. So you're just bringing the hoop up and stepping through it, letting go with your right hand, grabbing it with your left hand again, and letting it travel off your body over your left leg. Now from here, you're going to go back into a little like jump through backwards and going into one last back roll. Okay, so let's go through it one more time kind of slowly. So from the beginning, chest roll, left hand break, right hand break, bring it down across in front of you, letting go into the armpit break, back across your back, catch it across your body with your left hand, bring it down in front of you to gain momentum, to go into the back roll. Catch it with your right hand, go behind you, wind up, let it travel behind you, across your top of your hand to catch with your left hand behind your back. And then on the upswing of the hoop, you're letting go and catching it with your right hand, thumb up. Then go into the escalator, behind the back of you, catch it in front of your forehead, bring it down your body. With your left hand, bring the hoop behind you, hand it off to your right hand, left foot comes out, right hand brings the hoop in front of you, step through, let go with your right hand, grab with your left hand by your thigh, let it travel off your left leg, go into a backwards jump through, and then do one more back roll. So now I'll put in some slow-mo so that you can kind of see what's happening if you're a little bit confused. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for other tutorials. I appreciate all the support you guys have for me, and happy hooping!